That was almost right on time. How's it going? Welcome in, those of you that have joined right out of the gate. Appreciate you as always. I'm back on Twitch now to do live streams. So the reason that I am back on Twitch for live streams is for two parts. One, it makes more sense from a business perspective because this is where the viewers are. But two, it makes more sense for the viewers. So if you guys come over and watch me on YouTube, you're amazing. I love you. I thank you so much for supporting me doing the live streams there. I will still be uploading content there. But if you watch me play ESO on Twitch, you get free stuff. So if you watch the stream, it has what's called drops. Drops are basically a thing where you link your account between Twitch and ESO, and it will give you free in-game items such as like crown crates and such. So do that, link it up, look up Twitch drops if you aren't quite sure how to do so, and verify that you do have your accounts linked together. Then just simply watch the stream, hang out here, chat with me, whatever you feel like doing. Just have the stream up for a certain amount of time, and it will automatically give you rewards in game. So it makes more sense to ask viewers to come over here and watch me live stream on Twitch than it did to ask people to watch the live streams that I made over on YouTube. So that's why I'm back over here on Twitch right now. We're gonna see how it goes. I hope that it goes really well. I think it'll be just a lot better for everybody from the perspective of what everybody gets out of the deal, because that's kind of what it is. It's kind of a deal between me and you guys. You guys watch, helps me out, helps me grow. I get to entertain you guys, which I actually enjoy doing that. And then hopefully you guys enjoy the entertainment as well. But on top of that, now you get free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? So that is why I'm back here on Twitch, and we are going to be jumping into my third day in ESO Blackwood. I do have my character in a non-Blackwood location because I was checking out Erin's awesome new house. Well, it's not really a new house, it's just new decorations that she's done to her current house. If you haven't seen her video on Instagram, it is in my stories. You can go to my stories and you can find her video that she posted on IGTV, and you can check it out there. Her account is ERWYN if you just want to go direct there and see all of her amazing content. But I am in her house currently, so we do need to jump out of there, get back into Blackwood, and then continue on with the story. Those of you that may be jumping in to the stream without having previously watched me stream on YouTube, I've been going through doing voices for the characters and voices for the like the stories and notes and letters that I find around the world. Doing that has been really fun for me, and it kind of adds something a little extra for you guys, makes it more of a performance type of situation. Oh, actually, haha, this is hilarious. So if you own a house and you are in it when you log out, if no matter whose house it is, it'll put you in your version of that house. So I'm in my version of the Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery. So this is a nice like before image. This is what it looks like when you've done nothing. So it's completely empty, nothing anywhere, inside or out. I don't even have anything like stored here. I mean, I think I can grab some of these trees and like that I can grab technically, but I have nothing. It's empty. But if we go over real fast to, oh, I have to. She won't be able to come to the other space. There we go. But if we go to her version of the house, and I'm just going to be real fast here, then I'm going to Blackwood. I'm not going to give you guys a full tour because you should go watch her video for the full tour. It is pretty sweet. I should have shared on Twitter that the stream was live, but I have not, so bummer. That's fine. But yeah, like, see the difference? It's massively different. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this the other day. You got the music box. I did not see this. This music box you can get from Antiquities. It's beautiful. All right, let's go on back to Blackwood. We got a lot of story to get in and not a lot of time to get it in. We have not... Oh. We have not finished the main story yet. That's what we're working on. I need to stop saying for one, but so we're working on so we're working on the main story still, and I don't know how far into it we are. I keep forgetting to look up how long the main story is supposed to last, but I have been pretty diligent on focusing on the story. So everything that we've got up on my YouTube channel previously, I think it's like 8 hours, maybe 10 hours worth of content that's on there of the story that is Blackwood. So we are going to dive in and continue that now. Wow, he's upgraded his weapons. That's cool.
Something's going on, isn't it? Seems like every Blackfin Legionnaire is in a hurry today. Let me guess. Audacia's coming for us again.
Evelyn will be here shortly to escort you to Fort Redmayne. We can protect you better there.
I know the place. It's an old Imperial garrison, isn't it? I passed by it during my travels after Varen's forces released me from my vault. A fort is more defensible than Gideon anyway. I see the logic. But aren't you coming with us?
I'll meet you there. First, I'm going to try to gather additional allies to help defend the fort.
I swear to protect the twins in your absence. I took Xina at her word, and it nearly cost Kalia and Destron their lives. I'll die before I put them in danger again.
Good man, Sombrin. Alright, so now I have what is a bit of a predicament. I'm sure it'll be fine, but the game was kind of saying, hey, go get more allies. I think what they mean is to just go do other things in the world. I think it's just trying to encourage you to explore the zone further, which I fully intend to do, but I was hoping to do so after finishing the main story. So we're gonna go ahead and see what happens if you just keep going. We'll see if there's any problem that arises from not going around and exploring the world before you do what seems to be nearing the end of this kind of arc of the story. Because I can tell this is definitely not like the end of the story, but it is getting near to the end of this portion of the story. It's like this chapter is about to end, which is a weird way to say that because, you know, Blackwood chapter, but the chapter of the story that we are currently in, of the book Blackwood, if you think of it that way, is we're starting to get there, but we've definitely still got a lot more to do on the rest of it.
Come to Leowin, they said. It'll be glorious, they said. Now look at me. Hopes dashed, no coin to my name, surrounded by flies and dripping with snot.
Well, my friend, it only goes up from here. That's freaking pretty. Grab ourselves a little nice screenshot here. Because, yes, I kind of want the torch bug out of the picture, but I don't want to eat him. But he's a little in the way. What do we think? Does Torchbug get to live or does Torchbug go? I think Torchbug has to go. Sorry, Torchbug. You're ruining the shot. Alright, there we go. Boom. And then when we've got the dialogue up, I will go over and share that to myself so that I can get that posted at some point.
Mercenary, you have news?
Governor Cashew sent the ambitions to Fort Redmayne. but we need help defending them against the cult.
That explains the reports I received from my scouts. Increased and flagrant waking flame activity in the countryside around Gideon. I take it Von Dacia knows the ambitions are there?
We think so. Keshu doesn't want the fight, doesn't want to fight the cult in the city.
Governor Keshu is wise. Gideon isn't as defensible as Leowin. A battle inside the city limits will cause untold damage and deaths among the common folk. Very well, mercenary. The Ivory Brigade will stand with the Blackfin Legion.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll rally the Ivory Brigade here in Leowin, and we'll meet you at Fort Redmayne. We'll stop Von Dacia and his cultists. We have to.
What else have you heard from your scouts about the Order of the Waking Flame?
The cultists seem to have moved away from Leowin. I don't think the legates are in any immediate danger, but they're also no longer trying too hard to hide their identity. They're gathering in great numbers and setting up a perimeter around Gideon.
We should move quickly then. Alright, so we got him there. And then onward we go back to the fort, I think. Oh no. I thought I saw a stable over there that I could grab real quick. Which, speaking of, the stable is... it's kind of out of the way. We'll get there eventually. Don't let me log off until I finish my daily writing and stuff. Oh gosh, wait, what? What's in here? Leowin docks. Do I need to actually go to the docks for any reason? Or is this just telling me to leave the city? It looks like it was just telling me to leave the city. Because I need to go to... Oh, I haven't actually been to Fort Redmayne yet. I've been in the general area, but I haven't been into the fort. Another stage of the adventure. Ah! Alright. To the fort. Splat. The discovery has been made. Emily?
You play the army you're dealt, right? Or march with the army you have? I'm terrible at metaphors. A solid fort at our backs, brave soldiers at our side. Now we just need to wait for Van Dacia and his cultists to show up.
You sure you're ready for this, Emily?
If we're being totally honest, I'm as nervous as the last leaf on the tree on the final day of fall. I'm a walk in the woods, loose an arrow at your back, fade into the trees kind of adventurer. An all-out war? That's not my style.
It'll be alright, Emily.
Whew, I mean, I knew that. It just makes me feel better to hear you say it. When Van Dacia shows up, we'll kick his ass from here to the Abetian Sea and back. Now, you should talk to Governor Keshu and see where she thinks will do the most good.
Certainly. Yeah, this is coming up to quite a final head here.
Like a storm drawing near, Von Dacia's forces come. Time to take our places. I will command the outer defenses. Captain Rian and his brigadines will protect the gate. We will do our best to keep the cultists from getting past us and into the fort.
Where do you want me?
I want you inside the fort near the guardhouse. That's where we'll place the ambitions for safekeeping. It will be up to you to deal with any cultists that get past us, until we can send soldiers to assist you. And remember, they have portal magic.
Do you think we need to defend the gates? Shouldn't we just prepare for them to portal inside?
I expect a two-pronged assault. The bulk of Von Dacia's forces will attack the gate, while a smaller group uses portals to get inside. Portal magic is difficult. They could never move an entire army that way. Hence, we must defend from all directions.
Understood.
Brigadines, take your positions! The enemy could arrive at any time! Emily, take the ambitions to the guardhouse!
Blackfin Legion, to me!
This is so cool. This is intense. It feels like I'm invested in this. Last night I was getting a little fed up with the ambitions because it was like, come on kids, get your stuff together, but now I'm getting invested, getting excited.
Any sign of Vandasia's forces, Captain Rian?
I just received word. The Waking Flame has arrived, and they have portal mages with them. Evely, take the ambitions to the guardhouse.
I'll protect them. You stay here and defend the courtyard.
Certainly. Oh Jesus, wow.
Portals, cut down the cultists!
That's intense. Was not expecting that much activity there.
My archers are ready. Give us a target.
Target's the Clanfer. Shoot that beast. Clanfers are the worst, man. I should be on.
Give the order and we'll release a volley.
I should be on a experience scroll for sure.
My archers, we're about to lose. Lead the enemy to our target.
Oh, interesting. I can double up my arrow barrage if I activate it from theirs as well. Oh boy.
Give the order and we'll... Arrows away!
Yikes. Oh wow.
Heard you might need a little help in here. Hold the courtyard, Lieutenant. Mercenary, go check on the ambitions. Portals, just as we feared. At least they can't transport overwhelming forces in that manner. Go check on the guardhouse. Make sure Evely and the ambitions are secure.
Are you sure you don't need me here?
Positive. With the added brigadines the lieutenant brought us, we'll be able to hold the courtyard. It's the ambitions that concern me now. Get to the guardhouse and stay with them. Enemies could emerge from portals at any moment.
What about outside the fort?
My scouts tell me we closed the gate just in time. It appears the Waking Flame used magic to conceal their approach. The Blackfin Legion is holding them back, but you should make sure the ambitions are safe.
What about you?
I need to make sure we hold the battlements. Deal with any other portals that open, and see what support we can provide to Keshu and her legionnaires. Now go, mercenary. I hear more fighting inside.
Goodbye. And good luck. Great. More fighting inside's not what we need.
Oh,
That's where
good,
the
you're
ambitions
here.
are.
A little help, please. There are more of these abominations on the balcony. Look around. Eat arrows, you rotters.
Hey, that's the brother. Times 2? So, like on the balconies? Yikes.
Cracked acorns. I lost track of Sombrin and the twins. They ran west.
West? What? There's not a door here. Oh, maybe maybe she means up top. Yep, she did. She meant up top. You know, ultimate moment in the story, and you're reading books. You never know. You never know. Jeez, dogs are going crazy out there. Hey, why'd he get to stand up? He should have been frozen down. Oh gosh. No! Hate clampers. There's a dead one.
Still no sign of the ambitions? Tangled roots, what a mess.
Tangled roots.
Well, I ran into a lot of Daedra, but no ambitions. Sombrin must be trying to stay one step ahead of Vandasia's forces. Let's split up. You check the inner bailey, and I'll backtrack to make sure we didn't miss anyone in here.
Where did those Daedra you were fighting when I showed up come from?
Portals opened all around us, and Daedra poured in without warning. Sombrin grabbed Kalia and Destron and blasted their way out of the fight. When you arrived, my cousins and I were doing our best to
Oh, they
cover
were
their
cousins.
retreat.
Where were the ambitions going?
I'm not sure, but they ran west. The inner bailey's in that direction. I wouldn't be surprised if Sombrin plans to keep moving. Vandacia will have a hard time finding the ambitions if they don't stand still. And so will we. That's awkward.
Sure is. I should have all those swords. I could have all those swords, but they're probably worthless. Maybe 5 gold or something. I found them.
Over here, mercenary!
Vandasia's forces. They're everywhere.
Sombrin, I sense more of them. They're coming.
Big
All
old
of you,
chug-a-lugs up there.
under the shield!
I want that shield. Yeah, shoot fire at the fire crow. That'll do it for you, dummy Gamora.
Time to move! Stay close!
Kalia, keep up.
There's more coming! All of you, under the shield!
Has me wishing I'd have kept my stuff there. Organs are immune, I think. Oh no, they're not. That's right. They're the biggest. They're one of the biggest things that's not immune.
Keep going! Move!
Because most things that are bigger like that are immune to my time stop.
Something. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Monster!
Because of you, our parents are dead!
They were the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon, rewarded beyond their state.
Destron?
I'm going to kill you, Vandacia!
Who shall I sacrifice first? Perhaps the sister.
You leave Kalia alone,
Destron.
you bastard!
Destron!
Ambition, boy. Let me help you fulfill your purpose. Lord Dagon, I return to you the power of this ambition. Let the realms merge so you may walk among us.
Sky! And Mehrunes Dagon! How is he here?
This is my opposition. How easily I shall crush
Oh no! Oh no, I did share the other
Keep.
one.
Quickly!
The worlds are merging, Sombrin. There is no escape. When you
Can't believe I got
tire
that
of running,
screenshot.
I will be waiting in the courtyard.
Is this really the moment?
I hate you! Just leave us alone!
Yeah!
Kalia, you can't unleash your power like that! You
She
could lose
just
control.
did.
What does it matter? You saw what he did to Destron. He's going to do the same to us.
Broken branches? What happened here?
Vandacia sacrificed Destron, allowing Mehrunes Dagon to drag us into his realm.
You know?
Evely, I need the book you're carrying.
You know about that?
It's part of Dagon. Just like Kalia and me. I sensed it the moment I met you. I think I can use it to weaken Vandacia. Give us a fighting chance.
All right. What are you going to do with it?
Take the fight to Vandacia in the courtyard. He won't expect that. Meanwhile, I need time to prepare.
Go fight the super powerful Daedric priest? How?
Just keep him busy. Then, with the help of this book, I'll take care of the rest.
All
Talk
right.
to
Sombra needs us to
everyone.
buy him some time. Let's get to the courtyard.
I can't let Destron's death be for nothing. With this book, I think I can help us defeat Vandacia and once again separate the realms.
You said you knew Evely had that book when we first found you. How?
I can't explain how being ambition works. I don't really know myself. But I can sense things that are like me, that have the same taint of Dagon upon them. This book practically reeks of it. I think this is the Mysterium Xarxis.
The Dramor who helped us. Lyrinth. That's what she called it.
Zyna's contracts mentioned it. The rites it describes allowed Vandacia to imbue us with a portion of Dagon's energy. I think he took a little for himself along the way, which is why he's so powerful. I want to try to take that energy away from him.
Will that help us defeat him and return Fort Redmane to Blackwood?
I'm not sure we left Blackwood. The two realms are merging around this fort. We could be on Nirn, or in the Deadlands, or maybe someplace in between. If I can weaken Vandacia and you can destroy him, that might break the connection and set us free.
Then do what you can, Sombrin. We'll be ready.
I can't believe we lost Destron. I should have been there. Maybe together we could have saved him.
Vandacia lured out Destron by threatening Kalia. We couldn't hold him back.
Yes, I'd probably do the same if someone threatened my brother. Have you seen the sky outside? One ambition gave Vandacia enough energy to merge the entire fort with the Deadlands. What could he do with another ambition or two?
Water went the wrong way on that one. Sombrin thinks he can use your book to help us defeat Vandacia.
Right. Should it concern us that he can read the book and it was all gibberish to me? Maybe the whole reason I found it and carried it all this time was so I could give it to Sombrin now. Maybe he's meant to use it to stop Dagon. I hope that's true.
As do I.
I can't believe it. He killed my brother. He killed Destron. Listen, sacrifice me. Let Sombrin take my energy. Then you can kill Vandacia and save the fort.
If you die, your energy returns to Mehrunes Dagon. That's not really an option.
But my brother and my parents. Vandacia has to pay for that. You were supposed to protect us. You were supposed to save Destron.
He will pay, I assure you. Vandacia surprised us. He was too powerful. He lured your brother out. That's why we have to give Sombrin time to use the book.
Then let me help. Sombrin has been holding me back. I don't care if I lose control, so long as I take Vandacia with me. Find him. Keep him busy. I'll make sure he pays for Destron.
I'll find Vandacia and give you and Sombrin the time you need. Be careful. Onward, Evely. And I feel like that's going to end up just causing her to also die, and then after she dies, then he's going to have two, and then there'll be like kinda, sorta, two available. So, like Sombrin and then the fourth, which we haven't found yet. Wait, where now? Oh, we just leave. Right? We just leave, don't we? Oh gosh.
Mortals call this a fortress. Its very stone crumbles in my
I hate wasting
presence.
expensive arrows on the likes of you.
Oh my. I want that ability. Are we going this way?
The
Oh, nice.
sends its regards.
Well done,
Keep
Eagle.
going. There's still cultist blood to spill here.
Those are our people. I love having Evely around because she boosts my stamina, and stamina is like the one thing I'm always missing. Are we going up or down? We're going down.
Are those arrows or flea bites?
I think that was not a fast enough interruption on that one. Die! Can't jump things in this game. Couple weak sauces. Precision there. Hey, we saved somebody. Dang it, not quick enough again. Daedroth is just a little too fast for me.
What do you think of these acorns?
What do you think of these acorns? I'm really convinced there's going to be something in one of these bookshelves that I'm going to be unhappy about missing, but so far there's been absolutely nothing hiding in the bookshelves. What in the world? Oh man.
Vandacia should be just through
Sometimes
that door.
two arms are better than
cover you
one.
from the battle.
Or better than two arms are better than one, in my opinion, but sometimes two arms are better than four is what I meant to say. Oh jeez.
The power of the Lord of Fire and Blood flows through me. You cannot stop what is happening.
Get ready, Kalia! Just like I showed you!
You're going to pay, Vandacia. Mercenary, help us drain his power!
Well, I mean, I'm trying. He's Mr. Shield Man.
We're ready!
So...
Tell Callia when to strike!
This is for my brother!
Dear, merging the realms is delicate. One mistake and both could be destroyed.
Probably best to interrupt those things.
Master's Tom, give me that boy!
My friend, we'll defeat Vandacia together.
Burn! My archers are ready. Give us a target.
All of them. Oh, wow. Okay, what?
We're about to lose. Lead the enemy to our target.
Ah! Get me up! Can't get up from that.
Give the order and we'll... Arrows away!
We can drain Vondacia's power! Just give the order!
You wanted our power? Here!
You can't avoid your fate's ambitions!
What's wrong? Gee, crickets. Oh, that's a cool move. Does like a little pentagram on the ground and then pops off all the flames. Oh shit. Woohoo. I'm gonna be honest, part of me wants to see what that ability is, but most of me does not.
Dagon's influence will be.
My brigandines are here to help. Give the order and we'll release a volley.
Heavily, what a buddy. Reach over where the volley's at. Nice.
My archers are ready. Give us a target. We're about to lose. Lead the enemy to our target.
Callia will attack Vondacia when you give the word!
Fire.
We're not going to die for Mehrunes Dagon!
I grow
Nice.
tired of this game.
Little bonus there.
Stand against Mehrunes Dagon's power!
Oh gosh, nothing's happening. I'm like full frozen there. That was weird.
For Dagon, I need more power!
Vondacia's weakening!
Give the order and we'll release a volley. Arrows away!
There's so much going on here.
My archers are ready. Give us a target. We're about to lose. Lead the enemy to our target.
Can't you just target, you know, wherever I am?
Give the order and we'll
We can
release
drain
a volley.
Vondacia's power!
Do it.
Just give the order!
This is for my brother!
Enough of this!
Got like a bonus on that one.
Master wants to. He will have it.
Where'd he go?
My death will change nothing. The merge is almost complete.
Die, you bastard!
You defeated my high priest, mortals. That was unexpected. And before he completed emerging, that is unfortunate. Though this realm slips from my grasp, your fate is inevitable. You will join me or die omniscient. It is why you were created.
Hey, we did a win.
We did it! We stopped Von Dacia from merging the realms and opening the way for Mehrunes Dagon.
But my brother, Destron, is still dead.
I failed Destron. But
He's
I
failed
won't
twice
fail
now. He already said he wasn't
All
gonna
right.
fail.
Without Van Dacia or his master, the cult doesn't stand a chance.
At least the sky looks normal again.
I can't believe it! We defeated Van Dacia, saved Sombren and Kalia, and sent Dagon running with his tail between his legs. Does he have a tail? Anyway, we won! Destron would be proud of his sister. She fought bravely through the entire battle.
I'm not sure we could have beaten Van Dacia. Without Sombren and Kalia's help.
Yeah, I guess Varl Lupus was right. We did need that strange book. In fact, I think I was meant to give it to Sombren. I couldn't read a word of it, but he cast spells from it like it belonged to him.
Sombren proved himself. Maybe he can do some good with that book and help find the fourth ambition.
Sombren did good, that's for certain. And honestly, I'm glad to be rid of that book. Sombren seems to know how to handle it safely. I think it would be dangerous in the wrong hands. And I, for one, don't want any more bad dreams or waking visions.
Let's just hope he's not the wrong hands. Let's let him hang on to it for now. Elan, thank you for the assistance, friend.
Now I can add facing down a Daedric prince to my already impressive list of accomplishments. Food connoisseur, master assassin, consummate Vosa Saddle player, and now this. I suppose I should thank you for getting me mixed up in this.
Mehrunes Dagon won't stop trying to capture the ambitions. Will you continue to help us?
Nope. Van Dacia made this personal, but I try not to make a habit of killing people for free. It's bad for business. You do what you have to. Me, I'm going to find a nice mammoth stick with a side of vegetables smothered in scuttle cheese sauce.
Food is more important to you than the threat of Mehrunes Dagon?
Hey, I never claimed to be a hero. And despite our success today, I don't want to face Daedric threats on a regular basis. Then again, who knows what tomorrow will bring? Seeing you in action, I'm sure you'll turn up on a contract eventually.
If you say so. Right, out we go. It's like a rough win, but a win all the same.
Destron. Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
I'm still alive. I can't believe I survived all that, but Destron didn't. It's not fair. None of this is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
You should learn to control your power and carry on.
Easy to say, hard to do. Still, so many people fought to protect me today. Even though my heart is broken, for their sakes, I'll find a way. Destron would want me to.
Sombrin will figure out how to teach you to control your power.
I hope so. Not just for my sake, but for the other ambition, whoever they are. Without Destron, they and Sombrin are the only family I have left. I'll try to be there for them. I really will. For now, we're heading back to the temple if you need us.
I've been alone my entire life. First in my vault, and then in my wanderings. I finally found a real family, and I let one of them get taken from me. I promise you, I won't allow that to happen again.
I'm sorry about Destron, but we stopped Vandacia and saved Tamriel.
For now. But I don't think it's over. There's another ambition to find. And I can't imagine Mehrunes Dagon and his followers leaving us alone after all the time and planning that went into creating us. I think we'll head back to the temple for now.
What will you do with the Mysterium's access?
I'm not sure. It belongs to Evely, not me. I'd like to study it, see if there's some way to free the ambitions and change our destiny. But I know it's also dangerous. Let me think about it a little more. Then I'll talk with Evely.
Mehrunes Dagon said you would join him or die. We need to make sure neither of those things happen.
Daedra spin great lies from small truth when it suits them. I know that now. It was Zaina's last lesson to me. We won't join him and I won't let him kill us. We just need to come up with a way to keep any of that from happening.
Any idea on how we find the remaining ambition?
Yes. I wonder who he is, or she. Are they still trapped inside a vault? Or did they find a way to escape, like I did? I hate to think of them alone and unprotected. But maybe it's better if they remain hidden.
Won't they be in danger of destroying themselves, though?
Right. I almost forgot about that. I need to figure out how to keep Kalia from being consumed by her ever-increasing power. And them, too, once we find them. I suppose I have a lot to consider, and not a lot of time to do it.
This is true. Who are you? And a companion. And I have over here.
The people of Blackwood owe you their gratitude, mercenary. You and Evely both. If not for your courage, Vandacia and his waking flame cult would have unleashed unthinkable destruction. The losses would have been devastating.
Speaking of losses, how did the Blackfin Legion and the Ivory Brigade fare in the battle?
It could have been worse. We did well against the cultists. They were not trained soldiers, and when Mehrunes Dagon appeared, we faded into the mud and grass. Dagon did more damage to his own minions than he inflicted on our forces.
Your combined forces helped save Sombrin and Kalia.
When a fire rages, my neighbor's hut is my own. That is Argonian wisdom. We defend ourselves by defending our friends. Those who died today died well. We do not mourn them. We will celebrate their sacrifice and cherish our victory back in Gideon.
Governor Keshu made the right call bringing the ambitions here. Can you imagine what would have happened to Gideon if Mehrunes Dagon appeared over the egg and hammer? We didn't just save Sombrin and Kalia. We saved Gideon. Maybe all of Blackwood.
So the ambitions were an elaborate scheme to merge Dagon's power with Nirn so he could conquer it.
That seems to be the long and short of it. I'm sorry we couldn't stop Vandacia from murdering Destron, but at least we took care of that rotten tree stump in the end. Despite all that, I feel pretty good. It's not every day I get to save Tamriel.
Do you think we've seen the last of the Order of the Waking Flame?
That would be too much to hope for. I'm sure some of them slipped away. It will take a while for them to find a leader as powerful as Vandacia, but I expect them to show up again at some point.
Well, you did it, Evelyn. You discovered the truth behind Leovic's secret.
Not by myself, I didn't. You helped. What started as an historic mystery turned into a tale of murder, living Daedric weapons, and the end of the world. How do we follow that? Oh, I know. With flagons of rot meth and lots of roast paws on a stick.
Sounds good to me. But you take the paws.
What now? Can't we just rest for a while and bask in the glory? I know there's another ambition out there, and we need to keep Sombrin and Kalia safe, but still. Oh, Kesho asked me to give this to you. A reward for defending Blackwood. I have a feeling you hate this sort of thing, but we need to head back to Gideon. Governor Keshu insists on throwing us a victory celebration. I wonder if there will be cake. I could really go for a big, gooey piece of cake.
As could I. What kind of victory celebration?
Oh, the best kind. I hear Governor Keshu really knows how to throw a party. Food and drink, music and dancing. And she wants everyone to be there.
Everyone?
Sure. The gardens behind the governor's mansion are big enough to entertain an entire army. Hey, before you join us, can you check on Sombrin and Kalia? Invite them to the party? They went back to the Temple of Debella in Gideon.
Sure, I'll go get Sombrin and Kalia and see you at the celebration.
I'll meet you in Gideon after you collect Sombrin and Kalia from the temple. I think we've earned a little relaxation and a slice or two of cake after everything we've accomplished here.
Do you still want to be an adventurer after all this?
Absolutely. I think I'm really cut out for it. You get to travel, meet interesting people, see ancient places, and you get to solve all sorts of riddles and mysteries. And sometimes people throw you a celebration party too. A party with cake!
I love the cake obsession she has. Cake is all you want for a reward?
I'm from Grotwood. Have you met my people? It's all roasted this and roasted that, and even raw this and raw that too. You don't get to enjoy many pastries under Green Pact rules, you know.
You don't mind the dangers of being an adventurer?
Knowing that you helped people and seeing how much they appreciate it more than makes up for the dark times. You walk into town and people say, "Hey, it's Evelyn!" Soon the little kids around here will all have pigtails in their hair. Count on it.
But they will. Alrighty, Master Lock, hello. Ah, almost a perfect.
I never tell the truth to those unworthy of it.
Well, quite the adventure we've had there. I'm assuming this party is gonna get crashed, though. It just seems like the kind of thing that's gonna happen. Why not? Wait, no, Gideon. To the way shrine. I don't even notice that I'm yawning.
You're looking for our guests. They're long gone.
Oh gosh.
I know you. You brought those guests to our temple. Kalia and Sombrin and Poor Destron. Everyone in town is talking about your deeds in Blackwood. You helped stop that traitorous Vendacia and his cult. Thank you for that.
You said Sombrin and Kalia aren't here.
I did say that, didn't I? I suppose that even the charms of the Lady of Love can be too much for some folk. Not everyone can stand to bask in Debella's glory for too long at a time. But they were good people. I liked them all.
Do you know where they went after they left the temple?
I heard them talking about a ruin north of Gideon.
Oh no.
I know that particular place well. Let me mark its location on your map. When you can spare a moment, come back and enjoy one of our ceremonies. All should open their hearts to the secrets of love.
Hey, where are Callie and Sombrin? I came by to find out what was keeping you in the ambitions. Where are they? What happened to Callie and Sombrin?
The Debella priest said Kalia and Sombrin headed to a ruin outside of Gideon.
A ruin? I wonder why they went there. Haven't those two had enough adventures after all they've been through? We should go find the ambitions or they'll miss the party. Did the priest say which ruin in particular?
She marked it on my map, said it was north of the city.
Lead on then. The party's going to start soon and we don't want to be late. I, for one, want to get a nice piece of cake. Or maybe a slice of pie? Oh, broken branches, I'll just have both.
Yes. Blueberry pie topped with a vanilla iced cake. Oof. Follow, Italy. You're fast. Little baby deer. I saw a baby deer the other day while I was out in the woods. Got a bad feeling about this.
How much longer, Sombrin? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Not long now. I'm almost... Oh, it seems we have company.
I told Sombrin we should have talked to you before coming out here, but he was so insistent.
What's Sombrin doing? Why did he bring you out here?
He wanted to try something with the book, away from other people, just in case. Sombrin thinks my only chance is if we return to the Deadlands. The nature of the realm naturally draws off my power, making it easier to control.
The Deadlands? Mehru's Dagon is sure to find you there. This is insanity.
Sombrin doesn't think so. He says that's the last place they'd look for us. I'm still attuned to the realm from the trial in the Ashen Forest. Sombrin believes he'll have enough time to teach me if I'm not in danger of imminently exploding.
Has your power gotten worse again?
Worse? I suppose that depends on your perspective.
I'm actually glad you found us. I didn't want to leave without an explanation. But I'm afraid that Callie doesn't have a lot of time.
Sombrin, what is going on?
Callie's power is recharging faster than I anticipated. It will soon reach the point where I won't be able to help her. Then she'll either release it and destroy everything around her, or it will consume her. Either way, people die, including Kalia.
So what are you planning to do?
Use the Mysterium Xarxis to open a portal to the Deadlands. It's the only place I can think of where Callie will be safe.
Oh, there's a
The
yawn.
realm naturally siphons off a portion of our power. That will give me time to teach Kalia to control it on her own.
But the Deadlands, you'll be walking right into Mehru's Dagon's realm.
It's a big place. Zaina taught me how to avoid notice there. And it's the last place Dagon's followers will think to look for us. As soon as Kalia can control her power, we'll come back. I promise. Thank you, my friend, for everything.
Sombrin, if this goes awry, I will kill you.
I'll return the book when we come back, Evelie.
Nah, you keep it. I think it was meant for you. Poor Kalia. I hope Sombrin's right and he can help her. But taking refuge in the Deadlands? That's like the sausage leaping out of the pan because it thinks the fire will be safer. As for me, I never want to visit the Deadlands again.
How do you feel about Sombrin taking your book with him?
Hey, it wasn't my book. I was just keeping it safe for... Well, as crazy as it sounds, I think I was meant to give it to Sombrin. He certainly did more with it than I ever could. And I'm not about to miss the bad dreams and the waking visions.
So what do we do now?
We go to the party. It's taking place in the gardens behind the governor's mansion. To think, this all started because I was curious about a coded journal I found in Emperor Leovik's old retreat. We figured out the secret, and now we celebrate. I'll see you at the party. Last
See you
one
there.
there doesn't get any cake.
Hey, I want cake. No, I'm swimming. I don't want to be swimming. I have a race to win. Did I win?
That sounds delicious, assassin. You must leave me a copy of the recipe.
I think I won. Yeah.
Welcome to the celebration, mercenary. There are many here who wish to thank you and share a drink or two. But where are Sombrin and Kalia? I expected you to bring them with you.
Sombrin took Kalia somewhere to teach her how to control her power. Somewhere they won't endanger others.
Choosing exile to spare others from danger is a noble decision. I wish them well, even as I worry about Sombrin and Kalia out there on their own. Everyone else has gathered. Eat, drink, talk to your friends. In time, I shall address the crowd.
Who should I talk to?
Anyone you like. They have all come to show you their appreciation. And do not leave too swiftly. I intend to boast of your accomplishments soon. I see Evely has arrived. Perhaps you should begin with her.
She's gonna be stuffing her face full of cake or something. Oh,
So
no.
this is what it's like being the hero everyone looks up to? Most of the stories I've read end with a hero riding off into the sunset before anyone can properly thank them. But I feel like we ought to stay for just a little while, don't you?
Definitely. You are a famous adventurer now.
I don't know about that, but I certainly feel more experienced. And I have you to thank. Well, you and Captain Rian and Governor Keshu and poor Farrell Lupus. Can you believe this all started because I couldn't leave Emperor Leovik's secret alone?
We still need to find the fourth ambition, I suppose.
That's right, I almost forgot. And we should be ready to help Sombrin and Kalia when they return. I don't believe that Mehrunes Dagon and his followers are just going to leave them alone. I really thought the ambitions were actual weapons, though.
Take care of yourself, Evely.
Here, your share of the last of our compensation from Leowin. And a little something from me. I learned so much at your side. If you ever need any help, just send word and I'll come running. Oh look, I think Governor Keshu's ready to speak.
Welcome, people of Blackwood and honored friends. We have weathered a terrible storm, so now we celebrate. Many had a hand in this victory, including those who gave their lives for our cause. But I want to honor the two heroes beside me. Without them, all would have been lost. So stand tall and raise your cups to the sky. Remember those who fell and praise the deeds of those who lived. To victory!
Is that it? So we're full bore done now, huh? Okay. Now what? Huh. Well, See what the shield looks like. Don't use shields, but ooh, that's nice looking. If I ever do use a shield, I know which one I'll use. Makes me think of like a Rohirrim. Well,
What do you want?
Hail.
okay. Hey, right by the stable. Perfect.
I treat my
Stamina. Let's do our dailies.
What is it?
Oh gosh. Oh, it's not in this area. So do we have anything else? Well, we do. I guess we'll do these. But... ooh, what's this? What am I missing here? Freedom's Price. It's the one book I'm missing. Oh. So there are sky shards on Blackwood. I just have no idea where they are. Interesting that I haven't seen one. How have I not seen a sky shard anywhere?
Longer than I'd planned.
That's crazy. I mean, they're generally fairly visible things. I haven't done any delves though, but there's not 18 delves. 2, 3. No. 4. So that's for that one. Let's see if I've got that scythe thing yet. Yeah. Let's do this one. Can't believe we're basically done. That's pretty wild. Done with that portion of the story? I don't know. I don't know how it continues, or where it continues, or when it continues. None of that. But we shall continue on here. I feel like I have already done this one. Interesting. This is one of the few delves that I have completed. I think I've gotten 1 or 2 of them. This is the one that I first did. There was a reason we had to come in here for the story, and I grabbed the delve quest as I was entering, and there was another one I went through, but I didn't have the delve quest for it. We have one. Uh-oh. He's bashing off to the side. How is that thing getting hit? I haven't even actually hit it yet. Get away from me! I don't want to fight you people. I'll fight you though. There's nothing to devour there. I've never opened a chest while I was in werewolf form, I don't think. Werewolves are apparently not as dexterous as humans. Yeah. No. Wow, they actually get to stay after you've defeated them. That's interesting. Kaboom. Where in the world are we going? So straight, and then right, and then down. Aha! Didn't expect that trick, did ya? Oh, come on. Go away. Alright, I gotta fight this guy again.
You will not stop. They are mine to control.
I just want the scythe. Oh great, now I gotta fight you as a big guy too? It's just annoying. Taking forever. He's doing nothing to me, but he's taking forever to take down. Hold left click. Not interested in that. Give me the... There we go. Where is the Shrine of Nocturnal specifically? Specifically. I don't remember actually. It was fairly close to this general area. was up in here. I could be wrong though. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. You're still not really. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, you're still not really helping me much there, but it's because it's so small. Back to the shrine we go. Oh, we could go get a companion now. That might be kind of cool.
You return to me at last.
I had stuff to do.
The faithless wanderer succeeds where my servants fail. Once again, the fruits of devotion prove inferior to the benefits of skill.
So, did you just return the Shade Sickle?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness that's over. Now that Nocturnal has the sickle, maybe...
Killed him.
I didn't think he would willingly part with a relic.
They both picked new lives.
That's a relief. Geo and Dareen are good people.
Is this enough?
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
I can't thank you.
Bye-bye.
Of course.
That was silly. Everything seems so small now compared to the last stuff. Like when you're doing the intense story, and then all of a sudden you're doing just basic little side quests, you're like, well, now what? I guess we can go talk to this guy who's basically right here. When we're close, we might as well. Pass over things here, and then continually wonder where the sky shards are. You don't realize just how helpful that sky shard map is. And you don't until you don't have it.
Did my scout send you, or did you slip past combination? If you want us, there was a pair.
I don't know if there's a way to... I wonder if I can continue the story. Because there is that option usually, like, you know, continue zone quest or something like that, I think it's usually called. So I wonder if that's an option. At the moment that'll give me a broken leg. That'll give me a way to keep going with the story, or if this is just like kind of a part of the story. And that more will come later on. I don't know why I don't know that, but I do not.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards! Hang on. You better stay back, whoever you are, or you'll have the distinct honor of Lady Twilight wearing your guts for garters, and your skin for stockings, and your bones for bonnets? Oh, I haven't worked that out yet, but I'll have them.
I like this outfit.
He did? Well, that was considerate. Hey, are you saying he doesn't trust us to finish the job? Seeks the dark? He's my mentor. Well, I'm still working on the legend part. We're still in the humble origin phase, but a job like this should really get people talking. Hey, if you're part of the guild, this is our job. Six and I already staked our claim with Carrie. Right, the hostages. Six and I came here to help free the hostages, and that's what we're going to do. I think Six and I started. I'm working. That's the name I'll be known.
Okay.
Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
That's a fair point. Everything's weaker now, too.
I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way. Fairly.
It's a nice little tunnel
Hold on.
there.
I don't think I've been this way yet. Let's check it out.
That's the idea. Am I supposed to keep going? Wait, what? Is he hiding somewhere down here? Oh, there he is.
Seeks! Hold on, I'll get the lock.
Aerothal, I told you to run.
I did, but then I ran into our friend here and... Hey, did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. We need to talk.
You talk to Seeks.
Well, things don't always go to plan
Treasure
on
hunter.
a job. But then I'll leave thieves.
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time.
Lady Twilight. Save the hostages. Oh, hostagios, hostage,
Whoever you are,
hostage.
get these chains off of us.
Get out of here, you two. Boy. My inventory is full. Time to sell. Friend. All right, I need to work out some of that other stuff before I go throwing it away. Jeez.
Here to liberate Border Watch? I might know something.
That's
that can
one way to
help.
free people, throw an axe at their
But I heard
face.
these painted eyes talk. Well, just
Catch me if you can.
Who cares? Help us! That's better. Those will... We'll head out.
And back the way I came, of course.
Whoever you are, please help me.
wants me to escape.
Sure thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you got for me?
They did. They split.
I almost feel bad for the side quests. We're doing the main quests, I'm just buzzing through them.
Tell me that's the last of them. Oh, think. Erithel, if I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Cease. How am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Everyone wants to be a legend. Everyone wants to be a hero. Put their names in the storybooks. Oh, Scholar McScholarson, where are you? I could have knifed him. Wouldn't have been a single bit of a problem at all. Ooh, there's a lot of people in here. I'm gonna take this one. Hard to say no to that kind of action. Wait, I didn't just go in a circle, did I? Oh my gosh, I did. What? Where's this guy at? Oh, there you are.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I
Yep.
am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you?
I'm Vendrin, here to save you.
Finally,
Hey, I have that
someone
outfit.
besides these... How... They're...
Right. Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the painted eye. Erithel will lead the scholar to safety.
I already did all this running through here and I didn't have to. I should have just turned the other direction the first time. All right. Bye-bye. Go to the crypt. No, crypt over there. Okay. This is quite a place. Quarter watch.
Over here. The
I'm
painted
aware.
eye are already inside.
Wonderful.
Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right?
Bye-bye.
Hopefully these bastards are as dumb as they look and haven't found the ruins yet.
Oh my goodness, they just never stop. My bow's stronger.
Big room, big statues. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving... Or they could just knock down the wall. The paint...
Complicated puzzle, or just knock down a wall. I like it. Jeez, what a thing to see.
Nearly gained control.
I hear them.
This is wild.
Up ahead. The relics got to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it
Fucking
is.
cowards! Come and fight! I need healing!
Alright, you're a problem, big guy. It's actually really starting to annoy me.
Healer! Aid me!
Just die already.
Aid me!
Oh my god, seriously, what? He's got 2 lives. Why has he got 2 lives?
Healer!
No! I almost have it! Stop them!
Seems we've struck a nerve.
Won't let this
Let's
power
keep it
escape me,
up.
I won't!
I don't see that loony coming to stop us. Keep going.
Nearly there!
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out.
Now what?
Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... Whoa, 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 whoa! This relic!
Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What I missed?
Stone!
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down.
Hey. No way, lady. Hey. I got second place.
Errolfo.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the painted eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it. I've had... You mean... Yeah, if... I'll tell...
Can you believe that's the big... Well, sort of. Well...
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here.
Well, looky there.
Careful. Still got bits of painted eye lady on it.
Bits of painted eye lady on it. Jeez.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages. Damn fine. If there's a chance. I gathered that.
That's it, right? Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was it. It's a guild thing. I've got no more Blackwood quests. Ah! Map and then zone guide. Start zone story. But. Main story arc for the zone. Interesting. Wait, why does it have 7 sky shards? Shadowfin. Oh, wait, why? What? Blackwood. It's weird. So I've done. Okay, yeah. So I have done all of the main story. Need to get 1 more way shrine. 5 more vaults. Points of interest. Pathfinders. Cerulean sword. I think that's all near this. And then the billion sky shards that are nowhere to be found. And then we're missing 1 book. Oh boy. So, where are we currently? Because that's the next one of those I need. So I just turn left and we go. Just mark that so I can get straight to it. Oh, we were so close to it before. I just didn't realize that it was one I didn't have, or didn't realize it was that close or something. Now we know. This is 3 days straight. We're looking at, so if this is day 3, that means I had 6 hours, 2 hours, and 2 hours. So we're looking at 10 hours of pretty consistent play time to get the way shrines, the main story, and a couple of side quests. This is quite the zone. I love how it's got the rainstorm on it, all these deciduous trees. Such a great zone. Free treasure chest. Oh wow, okay. Just literally was just a free one, that's cool. Still need to find that other book too. If we see any books glowing, shout it out. I win. My dear is twice your size. Maybe 3 times if you can't wait. See, it's these side quests and like zone related stuff that's not the main story. That's where I would like to have, you know, someone just run through it and knock it out kind of thing. I haven't done any of the world bosses. I don't know what any of them are like. Nothing. Let's go out here and discover this little zone, this section. Doom Vault. Spooky. Come back to that. See what this world boss is all about up here. I don't know if I've even witnessed a world boss. I think I've just kind of ran past all the areas. Well, there's people here. I imagine, yeah, I guess there probably would be people all around at these things. A naked person? A basically naked person. It's quite the outfit. Nope. Just drank a potion for no reason. This guy spawned up here. I like this throne. That's cool. Is the guy gonna spawn where I am? 'Cause that would be hilarious. What am I looking for? Mementos. No, this one. Actually. Ow, you just. Get your lizard out of my way, dagnabbit. Well, fine. Wonder how long this is gonna take before something pops up here. Darn, I was hoping I could fire it off before leaving. But I'd have to stand up to do it. Well, I really want to just stand here for 10 minutes, but what else am I gonna do? Oh, come on. Sure people understand screenshots, how important they are. That's a good one. That was a really good one, actually. That's great. I'm so bored. Give me some action. Huh. I became a normal person again. What else am I gonna do? I want those horns. I really like this one. It's just so nice and pleasant. Just think of like fireflies or something. Just painting the scene. Putting on a memento show.
Make it stop! Why are you doing this?
Look like I could be the enemy now. I messed up. Oh no, this one's actually a fairly quick one. Good, good. I thought it was a quick one, but then when I actually triggered it, I thought it was like one of these wild hunt things. Come on. Give me something to fight. Just gonna have to log off. I am hungry. And I have an idea of what's for dinner tonight, which I'm excited about. I think it's gonna be burritos. Typically that's what we do on Tuesdays. Taco Tuesday kind of situation, but I always eat burritos, so massive, huge, stuffed to the brim burritos. I don't know. All I know is it's beef. It's ground beef. So it's either cheeseburgers or burritos. Beyond that, I can't think of anything that we use ground beef for regularly. Maybe spaghetti. All three of those sound fantastic, though. So. Like, am I in the way of this triggering by sitting here? Like, am I the problem? Or is it just bad luck that I happen to come to this one? This is the one I don't think I've discovered yet. Yep, Cerulean's Sword. Does it spawn in the middle? Does it spawn where I am? Where do I go to get a companion? How do I not actually know this already, too? Unlock 2 companions to completing associated quests in the Blackwood zone. So quests are completed. La la la. Okay. Doom Vault Volpinas. Doom Vaults. Oh, well. Oh gosh, why did that go away? No! I made the quest hide accidentally. It's not intentional. Just go up here and we'll do this quest up here to get Miri. We can select which one we get, so just start with this. Start with Miri because she'll be interesting to dress, since, you know, I dress a male character all the time because I am a male character, but if I oh bollocks, I'm gonna need it at some point anyways. Oh, this is actually Miri. Brave soul sought to explore a newly uncovered ruin, once in a lifetime opportunity. Glory and gold, in another hand. Big job, seems less than legal, but the gold's real. Meet north of Fort Redmayne. Cool. We're gonna get ourselves a Miri.
My orders are to observe the ruin, not help you mount a suicidal rescue mission.
Then you can observe me kicking every fetching cultist's ass standing between me and my little brother.
I like her already.
Who are you? Another of these useless Leowin layabouts? No, you're an adventurer like me. Don't tell me, Zigira roped you into this mess too.
No, what's the trouble?
My little brother and I answered a job posting seeking adventurers to help explore a newly discovered ruin, only once the expedition got underway and we were all split up, our employers turned on us. I barely got away.
What's your plan now?
Free my little brother and the others before something terrible befalls them. I don't know if I can do this on my own, but I have to try. Can I count on your help? Or were all the questions just morbid curiosity? I can pay if I have to.
I'll help you with your rescue.
There were 5, in addition to me, who got duped into this. My brother, Liam, Eolaf, a Nord warrior, Ardia, a high elf researcher,
Wait a second.
Dijos, an Argonian scout, and Garlor, a wood elf adventurer. Other than my brother, I don't know a lot about them.
Who is... Oh my gosh, it won't tell me. I love how everybody says, oh, it's super easy to find. But wait a second. That name. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, okay. Aaron Yvette. Who this voice is. Apparently. Let's see here. Not very helpful. I don't know if I believe it. I feel like I recognize the voice, but I don't want to say who I think it is.
Not much. Zagira, the woman who hired us, was charming. I didn't buy her story that her expedition was for study, but she paid half our fee up front. I figured they were just treasure hunters looking for plunder. We had no idea they were a cult.
When did you realize?
About the time they said, don't kill her, we need her for the ritual, while trying to wrestle me to the ground. Probably saved my life, though. I fought twice as hard knowing they were taking it easy on me. No one else escaped that I know of.
I'm ready when you are.
We didn't get far with our expedition before things went sour, but the ruin was in pretty bad shape. You'll need a grapple bow to get anywhere quickly. Fortunately, I have a spare.
Nice.
They're simple enough to use if you've never tried one.
Onward and inward.
We need to reach the base camp, but be careful. I saw a lot more cultists during my escape than the ones who led me here.
Where'd she go? Say not much of a companion, but she is. She's just away. She's just, you know, acting like an actual archer. Can you spend champion points for your... Wow, the whole, like, monk situation she's got going on? Super cool. Really hoping that's a future class we get. Hey, I got a lore book. Actually, if I got a lore book, that might mean I found all the lore books now.
That's not our sky. It wasn't like this before. We should hurry. The bridge is out, but that support looks sturdy enough for the grapple bow. The base camp should be...
Eolaf! What are those fetchers doing to him?
Endure, Nord. The foothold is nearly complete.
voice. Zagira!
What am I getting hit with? Little man.
Yoloth, one of the other adventurers Zagira duped with this setup. They've got him strung up like a new life. Zagira had us escorting her scholars. I damn well. That array, we need to... I don't know. I took an interest... That did it!
Enough how hammers just destroy everything. Like a hammer. Most useful tool in every aspect of this game.
Yoloth! Follow me, quickly!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh gosh.
I haven't.
It worked! The switch.
Yeah, I like her. She's gonna be my companion that I keep. I don't even have to know the other guy. I already thought, you know, Dark Elf chick would be certainly the person, but so far I like her attitude and her style too. Sorry to interrupt your dance party.
Hold on. I recognize that journal. It belonged to Ardia. Well, I'll be. Ardia, honestly.
What if I can change her color at all? It's a little bit red for a Dark Elf.
Lava? And look, those trees. The shifting is more drastic here. Looks like they caught Ardia after all. We need to free her.
Oh, she followed me.
We need to free Ardia from that ritual before it drains her soul completely. Even if it kills, I mean, stop.
You came back, Mary.
It helped.
To
There's still something
reunite
drawing
you
power
with
from the
your
ritual.
brother.
Let's keep looking.
Boom.
That's done it. Now, destroy the array.
Just bounced. That's funny.
Come on, Ardia. Watch your step.
Audio. It's an interesting name. I like that.
I'm just a little unsteady. Normally, I love new experiences.
Now she'd be a cool companion
That's
to
why I
have
got
too.
into exploring. Oh, I thought I'd never see that again. Thank you. Zagira among her followers.
It looks like Ardia will... I have a... I think this...
I should really be giving this more time. But I want to go eat. Food. Great motivator.
Is that... Garlo! Over here! Garlo? Oh, fetching Vic! He's gone. Soul-shriven. Right. You're right.
To the up. Oh gosh, what have we done? Where are we? I like how it's just getting slightly and slightly more Deadlands than it began. like a little darker, a little less blues, a little less greens. Every piece we go to.
This is it, and they've got Dejos. Keep
This focal point is finished, but it wasn't the only one by the look of it.
I do like that this seems to be a pretty straightforward one.
Let's do this. You're free. Come on. You came back for me.
I don't know if I could do an Argonian voice. You came back for me. I guess that would be my Argonian.
To the heart. We managed to save her. Liam. Hang in there, little brother. No, I don't care about that hooded viper. I just...
I see the last one? Yeah, I'm saying he must be the last one. I thought this person fell. Everybody's just trying to rush their stuff. That's funny.
Your brother's muffled screams.
Switch locked. I think that...
As you stand helpless before this gateway.
Damn it! She sealed the gate. You must remove that barrier. I did it. The gate's unsealed.
So many things happening at once.
Zakira, if you think a little lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing coming.
This realm will be ours.
Are you sure? Looks like it won't be.
Lightened their burden a bit, but it might not be enough. Look for other focal crystals. I think that's all of them.
Now, the array.
I was gonna say, how do I go up? I like this grapple bow. Hey, where you going? Stop it! Hey,
I thought I'd never see you
where are
again.
you going? There's like
You can
15
inform your
Miris.
worthless legates that we stopped the cultists. No thanks to you.
Just be grateful your little dispute didn't land you afoul of the law. Cease your meddles.
We did it! My little brother is... We leave this useless
You will
twit to
receive
his report and
Mirielindus.
lucky stars.
Okay.
My little brother is alive and well, thanks to you. That's more than I could ask. We owe you. If you ever need anything, and I mean anything, you can count on me.
Okay.
I should get word that we're safe to our parents as soon as possible.
You have unlocked your first companion collectible. To summon your new ally and begin adventuring with them, activate them via the collections menu directly or via hotkey through your inventory. Companions may take a moment to arrive once summoned.
Change of plans?
Let's talk about us. Oh boy. So I can put like legit equipment on her, or does she have to earn equipment? How does this work? Ooh. Interesting. Oh boy. Wow. This is cool. Oh, and hey, here's where we can put outfits on. And they'll match whatever I've colored them to. It's kind of a cool one. I think not. So can I change like her hair color too? Ooh, Thieves Guild is a good one for her. Since I'm not wearing a thing, I can't really make her have exactly the same thing I have. Shrouded armor works pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, shrouded armor's perfect. We match, for the most part. But
Something you need to discuss?
how do I... Okay, so I can build an outfit for her. So I could make her match. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, we gotta go to a city. This city, to be specific. Get her all geared up with the same stuff I'm running. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe a little modification here and there to make it more feminine, but basic idea I think will be similar. Okay, so companion, yes. Haha. Select an outfit, okay. Companion outfit. And armor styles. Oh man, I don't know exactly what I'm running. Red guard and red guard. Okay. Red guard 4 is not a heavy though. That looks weird. And then shoulders are red guard, but I think they're red guard heavies. Let's get some dyes going here. And then I knew it's going to do that. We'll just apply that. And then we'll do check back to myself. Tremora, Sword Thane, Skin Changer. Tremora. Sword Thane. And then Skin Changer. That's a Skin Changer heavy. Dies. I need the gold. I don't like it. I don't like her being the same. She gets her own custom stuff. Yeah, I can't do the same thing. It's too much. But I can use the outfits that I won't use for myself with her, which would be cool. We may not be able to... We may not be able to get this done in one sitting. gonna be awfully difficult, I think. That's actually a pretty cool outfit, though. I could go with that. What those look like? Oh, it's just a solo. Actually, not terrible, though. Stick with those for now. Doesn't have anything for her head, I guess. She just has a bow. Yowza. Let's see, I don't remember what my bow is called. I know it's a pretty basic style, which is why I like it. It's like just a really classy bow. Yeah, sword thing. We'll have her roll the sword thing as well, I believe. That's too basic. That's too much. Not bad. Imperial Champion. Pretty interesting. All the Deadlands. Dragonbone. Nah, I think we just go Sword Thane and we match up. I want to do a different waist piece for her. Something a little more subtle and simplified, you know, that kind of situation. Actually, it's kind of cool. I don't know if we're going to be getting subtle and simplified. We might be stuck with something over the top. All this time spent picking a belt, basically. Ridiculous. That kind of matches her. That's weird. It's like a little thing sticking out. Try that one, maybe. Yeah, that blends in well. And then we'll get her some feet. I'll go down to the store and get you some feet. I wonder what my boots are. I think they're Sapiarchs. Q-R-S. Yeah. Which those are good. We're gonna go with that for now. Gosh, it's a lot of gold. But now she'll look spiffy. Look how little she is. Wait. Oh, she's got a costume on. I was like, what is going on here?
Problem, Sarah?
Let's see. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that puts me at late. So I am gonna go ahead and log off here. It feels like I haven't had 2 days off, but I have. So the old loot. So thank you guys for hanging out, especially with me being over here on Twitch doing things back here again. I am most likely going to post this to YouTube as well, just because I kind of want that flow of everything that happened to be all right there, so it's all able to be tracked or whatever as one kind of continual playlist type of situation. So I will probably be downloading the whole VOD here and posting it over on YouTube. So if you want to rewatch it, that's an excellent place to do that. I also just posted a really cool plunder win on Call of Duty Warzone earlier today, so if you want to check that out, that is on YouTube right now as well. And yeah, I'll be back on here for sure next Monday, most likely 4 p.m. Central Time, possibly a little earlier. We'll see where things fall. But until then, have yourself an absolutely wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Adios.